Greetings, United States citizens. We are anonymous.
Greetings, citizens of the United States of America. We are anonymous. Operation American Spring. Engaged. To all patriots in 50 states, black, white, red, yellow, brown, male, female, civilian, military, truckers, bikers, militias, veterans, old, young, every American that loves freedom and liberty. The mission: restoration of constitutional government, rule of law, freedom, liberty of the people, for the people, by the people, from despotic and tyrannical federal leadership. The assumptions: millions of Americans will participate. American veterans and patriots are energized to end the tyranny, lawlessness, and shredding of the U.S. Constitution. Government is not the target, it is sound, corrupt and criminal leadership must be removed. Those in power will not hesitate to use force against unarmed, peaceful patriots exercising their constitutional rights. Patriots may be killed, wounded, incarcerated. There is no hope given today's technology of secrecy for the effort, nor do we want it secret. The concept of operations. Phase 1. Field millions, as many as 10 million, patriots, who will assemble in a peaceful, non-violent, physically unarmed, spiritually and constitutionally armed display of unswerving loyalty to the U.S. Constitution and against the incumbent government leadership in Washington, D.C., with the mission to bring down the existing leadership. Go full bore, no looking back, steadfast in the mission. Phase 2. 1 million, or more of the assembled 10 million must be prepared to stay in D.C. as long as it takes to see Obama, Biden, Reid, McConnell, Boehner, Pelosi, and Attorney General Holder removed from office. The senior Republican in the U.S. House of Representatives will become Speaker of the House, and the U.S. House of Representatives will elect a temporary President and Vice President of the United States. The U.S. Senate will take action to elect a new majority and minority leader. As required, the U.S. Congress will execute appropriate legislation to convene new elections, or U.S. states will appoint replacements for positions vacated consistent with established constitutional requirements. Phase 3. Those with the principles of the West: Cruz, Dr. Ben Carson, Lee, Demont, Paul, Goff, Walker, Sessions, Gowdy, Jordan, will comprise a tribunal and assume positions of authority to convene investigations, recommend appropriate charges against politicians and government employees to the new U.S. Attorney General appointed by the new president. All actions in Phase 2 and 3 will be consistent with the U.S. Constitution. Date of operation: May 16, 2014. Will be the beginning of tyranny house cleaning. Completion is yet to be determined. We are past the point of no return, thus must move forward with an effort to save our nation, as there is no other choice. We are asking, pleading with you, and any others that have resources, national voices, email lists, blogs, Facebook, Twitter, to call for a non-violent American Spring, May 16, 2014, in Washington, D.C. We must appeal to 10 million and more American patriots to come and stay in Washington, D.C., to stop the White House and Congress from total destruction of the United States. It is now or never. We are anonymous. We are legion. We do not forgive. We do not forget. To the corrupt individuals in the White House, be very well prepared to expect all of us. And now I present to all, Thomas Jefferson.
We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, that to secure these rights, governments are instituted among men deriving their just powers from the consent of the governed, that whenever any form of government becomes destructive of these ends, it is the right of the people to alter or to abolish it, and to institute new government, laying its foundation on such principles and organizing its powers in such forms as to them shall seem most likely to affect their safety and happiness. It is their right, it is their duty to throw off such government and to provide new guards for their future security.